I open a short English article while steam rises from my drink. The warmth makes the reading moment feel cozy. I circle words that repeat often. The cafe gives me both comfort and input for my language. Daniel recommends a local specialty to a visitor. He explains what it tastes like in simple words. The visitor seems curious and excited to try. I tried to explain in English that I don't eat meat, but I chose the wrong words. The dish arrived with pieces of chicken on top. I pushed them aside quietly, feeling defeated. That dinner convinced me I really need better English to protect my own choices. The receptionist asked me in English if I had health insurance and what type it was. I didn't know how to explain my insurance plan. I just handed her the card and hoped it was enough. That moment showed me I need English even to talk about money and coverage. My first English presentation was so slow and uncertain that I saw someone in the audience fighting sleep. It hurt a little, but it was honest feedback. I realized that if my English is weak, even good content becomes boring. That thought pushed me to practice until my speaking has more energy. I choose one corner of my room as my English reflection spot. Each night, I sit there and read a short text about life or feelings in English. I compare the ideas with my own day. The corner becomes a place for both language and reflection. Olivia joins a game where members create sentences using random words. She speaks carefully, but enjoys the creativity. The game helps her build confidence. At first, every English menu felt like a big exam paper to me. I was scared of each unknown word, but slowly, I started seeing it as practice instead of pressure. That mindset shift made me open more menus with curiosity, not fear. At school, I read English texts with a friend during free time. We help each other understand difficult phrases. Sometimes we discuss the story for fun. These friendly moments make English feel easier. I volunteered to share something in English during a team meeting. When I started, my throat tightened and I spoke too quietly. My team still listened kindly. That supportive environment made me want to speak better next time. On a wooden bench, someone reviews a short English lesson video. The gentle background noise relaxes them. They are going to practice one sentence out loud. Even public spaces can become private classrooms. I sit near the window in the cafe and describe people in simple English in my head. I think of words for their clothes, faces, and actions. I do not speak out loud, but my mind stays busy. The cafe becomes a classroom full of characters. In the evening, I stand on my balcony with a printed English quote. I read it slowly while looking at the sky. I repeat the sentence until it feels natural. The cool air helps the words settle in my memory. Lily describes her favorite dish in English. She chooses easy words to express her ideas. Members listen with interest. She feels proud she could explain everything clearly. A student sits cross-legged on the floor with a small English journal. The openness of the room helps their mind relax. They are going to copy a meaningful sentence onto a fresh page. Sometimes learning begins with the simplest setting. Daniel helps a traveler understand what they can ask at the information desk. He explains slowly and calmly. The traveler nods with confidence. Daniel feels helpful. A young reader opens an English story while sunlight filters through the cafe window. The warm air encourages slow reading. They are going to keep one phrase in their notes. Afternoon softness helps every idea sink deeper. Jason helps a traveler asking for an ATM. He points to the nearest bank and gives clear directions. The traveler repeats them to be sure. Jason feels helpful. Someone at the back of the room asked a question in English, but I didn't hear it clearly. I was too shy to say, "Could you repeat that, please?" I gave a general answer and hoped it matched. Afterward, I knew I must practice not only speaking English, but also bravely asking for clarity. On a peaceful bench, a student reviews old English notes. Some sentences feel new again. They are going to rewrite one line more beautifully this time. The quiet park gives room for reflection.